Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Gemini and it's for February 2024 and a little bit onwards. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope it guides you, helps you understand why certain things are happening, what is happening, so that you don't get a shock always ahead of time. That's why I always deliver the truth, the good and the bad, so that you are prepared for everything that's coming. All the greatness, all the wonderful things are coming, and if there are negative things happening, so that you're aware of them and you don't get a shock. So, my dear viewers, I hope you will enjoy this coffee cup. I hope it will. Okay, the reason I'm so specific about these details that I'm talking about is because I was looking at your cup, and there may be one or two negative matters that you need to deal with in February onwards. So I'm just preparing you, and let us begin. Now, welcome everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful 2024. Welcome back, my dear viewers. I wish you a happy, safe, and a very prosperous 2024. I'd like you to know, for those of you who are new to the coffee cup and to this channel, that supporting me by subscribing to it is the best thing you can do for me, the best support, and seeing the videos all the way to the end helps me big time. So if you get bored halfway, just continue, let it continue by itself and end by itself without stopping it. That would mean a lot to me, a lot of support. It doesn't cost you anything to do this. It's all free. Everything I do on this channel is free. You subscribing, whatever you do is free. I don't charge any money. There's no money at all. So if anybody tells you otherwise, please be aware that I don't do private readings. I don't charge for anything. I'm not selling anything. Everything is just given to everybody for free and with all my heart. Now, my dear viewers, for those of you who are new, please be aware that prior to this coffee cup, I always meditate half an hour to 40 minutes, sometimes up to an hour. And in the process of that, I get connected to your guardian angels and those of you who have got strong Gemini in you. And I'm giving a lot of information, which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you right at the end of this reading. So let me show you your cup. It's gorgeous, as always. So much. Oh my God. That's why I always ask for help, for support, to watch these videos and not stop them in the middle, because they're so long and I've just become a bit slow. So I'm not as fast as I used to be. Just moving this a little bit like this. Okay, so I can see it better. And I'm going to go right to the top and the beginning here. Okay. So just a little bit like that. That's better. I've got the light right there. Wow, what am I seeing here? My goodness, so many changes. A lot of spiritual matters happening here. Spiritual matters. This is really interesting. This looks like to me like, so my dear viewers, as I was saying, there are situations here showing that there's going to be a lot of spirituality. You might be dealing with certain changes that are happening, but spiritual ones, which is very strange. To some degree, I'm seeing that there is a sort of like an ending. There could be somebody passing, and that was what I was talking about, so that you don't get shocked in life, always knowing. I'm seeing some of you, well, this cup is for the majority of Gemini. There's grief work, grieving the loss of someone, spirituality as in attending funerals, there's situations like that. There could be someone like, I won't say a parent, but I'd say maybe a grandparent, or there are somebody who might have been, for some of you, it could be parents, older parent, or there could be someone that was like a parent. It's something like that looks to me like it is coming to an end. Somebody could be born in July, perhaps. I feel July here very strong. I also feel sort of like, it looks like family matters. Yeah, so I won't go further into this, but it does look to me that I do see there could be one or two of these matters. For some, it could be just one. For others, there may be two. But one is a very important one that that is going to affect you. I guess you might have already like had an idea this was coming, but maybe you didn't think it'll happen this fast or this quick. You are going to have a heart, your heart is going to be broken, but it's going to heal and you will recover. And that is so important. It's also important that you are nurtured, and you know that the person that was passing was also nurtured. They were prevented from seeing further pain. So I feel like this amazing nurturing energy is all around you, giving you all the support you need, a lot of loving energy. I see two great golden wings of angels watching over you. You're rising beyond this situation or anything around it. I see you like really, maybe some of you questioning life's purpose, but I don't. I see you recovering from this and understanding why things happen. These people, maybe whoever's passing here, I feel they were old or sick or could have gotten worse. Maybe that kind of situation. Moving on from this, faith big time all over this area. So it's probably from February onwards till March. There may be a lot of these matters happening. But I do see you are protected. I do see that faith is surrounding you. Your guardian angels all around you to support you at this time. Now, my glasses, I forgot them. That's why I'm not seeing that well. Here we go. I'm seeing also here that after this period, there's a lot of personal growth. There's so much that you are thinking about. Self-development. You want to take care of yourself more. You want to eat well. You want to exercise more. Maybe you want to take care of your life more and become more productive. I feel like, you're thinking of being more productive for some peculiar reason. And I think that reason is because of this angelic power that's around you that gives you a sense of, a sense of security, protection, but more than that, it's for you to provide security and protection, for you to be the strong one. I also feel like a lot of doors are opening for you. You may be spending too much time indoors. You want to do things outdoors, and doors are opening of opportunity. Hidden matters are coming. Fleeing money that's disappearing. You're going to start being accountable for what you're spending. For some, there may be an unknown source that or maybe deep inside you know it, or others don't know where the money's going, but there is some money that's disappearing. I also feel like there are jobs there's going to be offers of jobs, like maybe extra work, extra hours. I also feel hidden matters are coming to light, and there is one of your wishes being granted. At the same time, I'm seeing some obstacles and some changes that you will go through. You will pass them well. I feel like you are going to be supported a lot from family. In an area where there may be loss of money or something to do with money that's disappearing somewhere, or something that's happening, that could be a little bit of a loss. And this loss can bring some health issues, or can bring some problems with family, especially those of you who are living at home. There could be a situation where family are sort of upset, maybe. There's something like that. Now, some of you are also feeling abandoned, as though you're being abandoned by someone. The letter Y here is very, very, very big. In fact, there are two letters that are very, very big here. Number one is Y. Y for yellow, very big. Yellow, Yasin, Yasmin, yellow. Yes. And the other one is V for victory. These are two very big. Oh my God, there's another one on top here. Let me just have a look close up on top of that. Oh, it's a G. G here, big time. G, okay. G for giraffe, G for good. I see, not water, sorry. I see air energy here, very strong. Someone of air energy. I feel like this person sometimes, maybe, how can I explain this? Let's just see how to put it into words. Someone that was not able to sort of show their emotions. They conceal their emotions. Someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I also see water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and also earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Grieving the loss of these people, Chinese year of the rooster. Teardrops. There's teardrops, and again, this is again that grieving section that I was talking about. It's continuing. For some, it's Chinese year of the rooster. Someone that might have been a little bit arrogant, or sometimes a bit boastful, too much into themselves. It's not nice to say, but that's what I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing teardrops over someone that was also possibly great personal loss for this person, one particular person who was like a parent to many. So that's very interesting. There's a few passings here, but you are grieving the loss of this, and I do feel like some of it, like one or two of these passings, it depends. Different Geminis will go through this in a different way. Was a very harsh one. One could have been like a really severe one where there could have been an accident, or there could have been something really big. It's really sad. It's connecting you to your childhood, to your past, and it's giving you memories of the time you spent together. So I feel like it's a family member, like I said, like a grandparent or a parent, somebody who was like a parent. It'll take you back to the basics, and you'll start remembering things and going through the motions of the grief, and then it'll be over and you will recover. I don't know why it's showing so long, and it's explaining a lot about this. Sometimes I see this like once and that's it, but this is showing there could be two people passing, and that could be the reason. I know very much this is going to affect me also, even though I'm not Gemini. My moon is in Gemini, so it's going to affect me too, and I already have been seeing this coming. So there's someone of water energy here, very strong, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, that might be very supportive. I also feel like there could be someone, romance starting. What a time to talk about romance, you might say, now that I was talking about grieving, but it shows what comes next. I keep going. Romance is in the air with someone, and that person could be water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They might have water within them. You are striving for a deeper connection with yourself, with knowing, with the divine. You're connecting. You're listening to your guardian angels. You are loving who you are. You're becoming very powerful and very much appreciative of yourself, and you're delighted with all the things that are being given to you in this lifetime. There is so much blessings that you are appreciating. You're going through an appreciating time, transcending where you are. Although in the midst of all this, I'm seeing you put your foot down and say no to something that you might be somebody's enforcing on you, or something that somebody might be challenging you and say, no, we've got to do it this way, and then you don't want to. So there could be that. There could be something to do with not being able, not accepting what is proposed, or what is, if somebody is challenging you. Love is all around you. You are loved. You are appreciated, even though sometimes you may not even think so, but you are very much loved. And acknowledging this truth that you are loved is going to help you big time. It's going to free you from a lot of self denial, or lack of self-confidence, perhaps. There's going to be a lot of recovery. There's a key here, a big key, and this key shows that it's going to open a doorway for you to bring you release from the things that have been giving you anguish, or unhappiness, or restriction, especially restriction. There is someone trying to control you, and you know it, and it's okay. You're letting it, because there's an overpowering love or connection between you and this person, and that's why you let them control, and you want them to be in control. I also feel like you are recognized and rewarded for, like with merit, for everything you do, because you do so much and you are appreciated. You might be even given a position, a higher position than where you are now. One of your wishes, the oldest wish, is coming true. I see a big giant star here with a wand. I also see strong love between two people, but one of your wishes being granted. Emotional needs are all fulfilled with this old wish. So very important to know that. Okay. Have faith in yourself. Again, faith is here, showing that faith in yourself will bring you a lot of success. There's a lot of success. All you got to do is recognize how strong you are, your competitive nature. Bring that into play, because I feel like it will do wonders. I'm seeing a lot of money coming in. A good investment, something. There is an investment you might be considering. There's wealth coming in. Wealth. Beautiful. And you're getting a raise, or luck. Luck is also there. So, excuse my dear viewers. I just have to get rid of the chewing gum. Sorry. I shouldn't have said I was chewing a gum. Okay, so that was disturbing me. Luck. Luck is there also, so have a look at your money reading, perhaps playing and my hand just itched now. It's amazing. the left-hand edge. So money is coming. Luck is on your side, and there's a rise in your money. So don't forget your money reading for January. Have a look at that, see what it says. There could be money pouring in. There are two sources of money that are pouring in, but they are bringing you wealth, and they're opening 1, 2, 3 doors. 3 doors could be 3 businesses, 3 investments, 3 major places that these 2 sources of income are opening 3 doorways. 2 sources of income opening 3 doorways. It's incredible. You are going to be in authority and power of your... Sorry, I'm getting distracted with this bird. This bird woke me up this morning. It makes a very, very harsh sound. Okay, what was I saying? Yes, the authority of... You are going to be the authority of taking, becoming very powerful. That's what I'm trying to say. Becoming so powerful to the point where you can do whatever you want. You're on target and getting exactly what you want. Leadership. You are going to be leading everything. You might be even thinking of doing your own business, doing something of your own, but you are certainly growing beyond where you are. You are a very goal-oriented person, and if you're not, you're becoming. You're thinking outside the box. You're thinking to the next level. I've got this. Why don't I do that also? Why can't I do this? And you're healing. There's a doorway opening that's giving you a lot of healing. Something amazing is happening around you. It could be a miracle. I feel like it's going to be honest with you, I see these 2 batches of big money, 2 strong batches that are being brought into your life. It's amazing. If you're feeling indecisive about something, whether you should or not, just focus, and you will see the outcome is going to be, don't fear the consequences. You'll see the outcome is going to be acceptable and understandable. Self-discipline is very important. It's been like shown that you need self-discipline, and especially in regard to money, to discipline yourself. I see success coming. I see you making a lot of money, but you have to have goals to put that money in or save up for something. Maybe you are saving, and maybe you're spending a little bit too much. That's why self-discipline is important, because it's showing it's regarding money. For some of you, it could be regarding personal issues and expression. You need to reward yourself every now and then. Every time you achieve some sort of a success with this matter that is a problem, like that you need to self-discipline and reward yourself every time you succeed. So always put yourself goals. I won't do this. I won't say this. I won't spend this. I won't take this. I won't do too much of this. And when you see at the end of the week, you reward yourself with something you love that you usually wouldn't pay for. So to do something like that. You're standing at the beginning of a great love journey that's beginning. The journey of love begins, and you are going to be loving it. You're ready. You want to be loved. You want to keep your life in balance and have a future with someone. You are excited about something. There's an excitable event taking place, a big event, and you're very excited about this. I also feel like there's someone very affectionate, very caring, that is entering your life very soon. If you haven't met this person, you will. And I feel this person is going to be the one that you are going to spend the rest of your life with. There's marriage here. I'm seeing marriage, and I'm seeing proposal of marriage. I'm seeing a wedding maybe. And I'm seeing November. Believe it or not, November is here. Your quest for reaching into a level of, not enlightenment, to a level of happiness and romance. Romance is coming. Big time. The door of romance is opening, and there's a lot of healing. Someone wonderful is entering your life. They could be born in the year. This could be connected to people born in the Chinese year of the tiger, Chinese year of the snake. Tiger and snake I'm seeing. Okay. I'm seeing also here success is assured. Good plans are here. Hard work is going to pay off. And I'm seeing a new beginning. Some of you are starting fresh, buying a new home, starting a new life with someone, and just a beautiful new formation of something, a new beginning. It's igniting. There is a situation where somebody, either yourself or someone, was hiding the reality from you of who they are, who they really are. They were hiding that reality, and that's going to be exposed. They will expose it probably, and by messing up everything, they will come and say to you like, we messed up everything, maybe we weren't being, I wasn't telling you my real self, this is my reality, and it's time for me to heal now. There could be something like that. Somebody's reality is discovered and then they are in need of healing. So they might have messed things up in the relationship or in a situation at work, or I do believe that this situation is going to heal itself. It needs time to recover, but it will. But I'm seeing true love here. So if this person who is the one who may have messed up and they're finally declaring it or confessing to it, I feel like the love has just become stronger. This is true love, and I see that this is a life that comes once in a lifetime. So I feel like it's going to be the one that might lead to marriage, the marriage I saw and before. So remember that, and remember that was November, something about November. They could be born in November. They could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, or might have Scorpio or Sag in them, or this could be happening about November. November is impacting your life on a grand scale. Listen to what's being said. Listen with your heart. I see an ear here and love heart, showing that you need to listen with your heart, and so that you can deal with the situation in a loving way, expressing with compassion. I also feel like this could be in regard to a new beginning. You need to take the next step now in regard to something that you have left, that you haven't dealt with. It's time now to take the next step. Miracles are taking place. Expect wonderful miracles to come into your life. They're pouring into your life, and you are going to be loving that. Absolutely. Now, my dear viewers, what am I seeing here? Water energy, the strongest water energy here. And this water energy seems to be Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of fish. Pisces the strongest here. So you might be dealing with someone that's Pisces, falling on Pisces, or dealing with someone in February. This is a February reading, so it could be that you might be overwhelmed or meeting someone that's Pisces. Pisces to the highest level. Then I've got 3 crabs, 1, 2, 3, Cancer, and 1 Scorpio, but 3 Cancer. So Pisces and Cancer the strongest here. You might be dealing with someone of water energy. These are water energies, and you might be, a person that you're falling in love with could be Pisces, or you could be Pisces. You could be a Gemini Pisces, and this is all about you meeting someone that is Cancer, because star sign Cancer, the crab, because I say that because I see 4 Pisces and 3 crabs and 1 Scorpion. So who's the strongest here? Pisces, and second is Cancer. Now I see fire energy, and fire energy here is beautiful because my dear Gemini, you do need fire, and the fire gives you the warmth. And the strongest fire here is Aries. 1, 2, 3 Rams. Yes, I see Aries here very strong. I see 2 Leos and 2 Sagittarians, but Aries being the strongest. This is where this person could be fire energy with water in them, which was Pisces or Cancer, or they could be a fire energy with water in them, or water with either way. But these are the star signs. Now I'm seeing earth energy Capricorn, 2 Capricorn, 1 Taurus, and 1 Virgo. But 2 Capricorns here very strong. I'm also seeing Gemini yourself. There's 2 Gemini, so they will have Gemini in them. Maybe their moon is in Gemini like I am. My moon is in Gemini. Gemini is there, so that will make them communicative and honest and direct and to the point, and you'll love that because you will have good communications. Libra, 2 Gemini and 2 Libra. They could have Libra in them. Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, the highest here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Chinese year of the ox, buffalo. Lately, I've been seeing the ox and buffalo all the time. Could be this person that you're dealing with in February and dealing with a lot, like on a very deep level, or it could be someone that you might be spending a lot of time with. It could be yourself. You could be born in the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. I'm seeing the next one that you're dealing with on a high level is after the ox comes the buffalo. They call it ox or buffalo. It's one sign. You've got the dog. Then you've got the dog here, very strong, whether it's yourself or this person. Chinese year of the dog. Then I've got, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4 horses. Chinese year of the horse. So my dear Gemini, if it's you yourself who is born the Chinese year of the horse, or this person that you're meeting could be born the Chinese year of the horse, or they could be born the Chinese year of the goat, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4 goats here. Goat, and goat is your best friend. If you are specially born the Chinese year of the horse, you do well with the goat, Chinese year of the goat. Now, the next one, and by the way, another soulmate of the horse is the buffalo. And the other soulmate of the goat is the rat. Chinese zero of the pig I'm seeing here, 1, 2, 3 pigs. Chinese zero of the pig, whether it's yourself or this person. The pig is the soulmate of the horse again. Then we've got it's more stronger, actually, the relationship between the horse and the pig than it is with a goat. So I see the rooster here, Chinese zero of the rooster, and the rooster is connected to the horse also. And Chinese zero of the rooster, and then Chinese zero of the monkey. The monkey here, very strong too. And the monkey's soulmate is the buffalo ox. Very deep. This is very, very intense. I see so many spiritual matters. Then back to the front, back to the beginning. Okay, the spirituality that I was seeing. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to be delivering to you all this information. Let's start with the first thing I'm seeing. What have I been shown here? It says something of a dream you've had. You might have seen a dream, and that dream has stayed in your mind, and you might be questioning what that dream is. Some dream has impacted you. Maybe to do with an angel. There's an angel in the story. So there might have been your angel, your guardian angel, showing you this dream to prepare you for something. There is a dream that has impacted you. You're going back to something. I don't know where you're going back, but you're going back. Justice is going to prevail. There's justice. There is loss. There's again that loss that I said, grieving the loss of someone. There is loss. Karma. Twice I was given karma, not once, twice. Then it's about lost love. Someone maybe you lost in the past, you lost love, or the loss of love, or lost love. Something about November. Oh my God, November twice. Isn't that shocking? November. I'm shocked because I saw the November in here, NOV and 11, and now November is written here, NOV. My God. That's shocking. So November twice, whenever something doubles up, it means it's going to impact you on a high level, big time, November. Then we've got March here, and you're moving forward. After March, you're moving forward. Maybe this is after the grieving, and then you're moving forward. March is going to be helping you move forward. Feeling the difference. You will feel the difference. When something takes place, you'll see the difference. Desert. Desert. It's not desert, it's desert. And desert means that you are going to go through a dry time where things are quiet, and there might be a situation where it needs more information. You need to gather info. Now, gathering information twice after desert. Now, desert means that there could be something that's empty. Now, this is where you really need to pay attention. I'm going to give you a clue, an example, although I'm not very good at examples, but I'm going to try. When after desert comes more info, gather more info twice, and there's fear. Okay, this is what this tells me. You might be, for example, you might be in the process of seeing this lucrative business, let's say a restaurant, and you think, okay, this looks amazing. I want to own this. I want to buy it. But when we get the word desert, it means it's empty. It's not making money. Even though it might be showing that it's making money, it might not be making enough to pay the rent, to pay everybody. There might be nothing left. So they're saying gather information before you step into something that might be like a mirage, but not real. It might be camouflage, so you don't see the truth and the reality. Gather more information twice. Okay, then there is fear. Something about fear. About something that happens. Maybe you need to gather information because of fear of something. Then there is government. There could be a situation with the government. So pay attention to all this. Be focused so that you can override all this. And then you're waiting for the next. It says next. Waiting for something to happen next. Justice will prevail, which is really good. You got that. Now, the names, the initials of people that will impact you on a high level. In February, we got twice V for victory. It's amazing. We had Y and we had V in it, remember? So V twice here for victory for Venezuela. We have J for giraffe. No, sorry. Jackal, Japan. C for Crete. C for Canada. We got 3 times A 3 times. A for apple, Alaska. Then we got Q for quail, quilt. C twice. Again, C for Canada, cat. B for bumblebee or butterfly, L for love and Leonard, F for France and fan, K for kilo, kiwi fruit, B again twice for bumblebee. Wow, and butterfly. Okay, the numbers that I'm given is number 1, which is the beginning, a new beginning that comes, it's going to give you abundance. It was given to me 3 times, number 1. It is connected to people that are born in January. It's connected to January itself. And it's going to impact you big time because it came 3 times, just like A and just like V came twice. Okay, number 1, a new beginning. People born in January are Capricorn and Aquarius. It is also connected to the Chinese year of the rat, somebody born in the Chinese year of the rat. And it is a new beginning, and starting from February till March. So in that month, there's going to be a new beginning. And a lot of impacts on people that are, you might be dealing with people born in January or born in the Chinese year of the rat. Then we got number 9, and number 9 is connected to one challenge that you will overcome. It's about abundance. It's Chinese year of the monkey. You had 2 monkeys here. Chinese year of the monkey, and people born in September, which are Libra and Scorpio. Okay, then we got number 2, and 9 is, of course, from the time you see this cup up to 9 weeks, you will overcome one challenge. Then we've got number 2. Number 2 is connected again to that Chinese year of the buffalo. Remember I said buffalo ox, they keep coming again, buffalo ox. Plenty is happening in partnerships. A lot is happening, connected to people born in February again, and this is Pisces and Aquarius. Aquarius being mentioned twice. So Pisces also, Pisces was here about 4 times, and now for 5th time. And a lot happening in relationships, and starting from this time, February, impacting your life on a grand scale, and from this time up to 2 months. 2 more months, a lot happening in relationships. And that is the end of your reading, my dear viewers. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let me know what you think. And don't forget to watch the video right to the end in support of me. Lots of love and light to all of you, and a lot of blessings. Namaste.